They are built to work very fast. Very fast. Unlike maybe 15, 20, 30 years ago, computers were not too fast. Who can remember the year that a processor was discovered? A processor. 1970 something. Not too long. About less than 50 years ago, a computer processor was discovered. How do you spell processor? Right? Right? That is what revolution the world at large and the world of technology. Computer processor. Everything that is happening here is because of the processor. What that robot is doing, everything. A processor is controlling it. Here, there is a processor inside. Inside here, there is a processor. Inside here, there is a processor. Inside your brain is a processor. Okay? Yeah. So when the scientists discover it, it changed everything. And today, everything is done fast. In fact, there is a plane that can carry you in less than 10 hours from Nigeria to America today. Yes. Right? Yes. When Atiku supposed to debate with Buhari in the last election, Atiku left America in the morning. 6 hours from America, I landed in Abuja. And when I was sitting in the studio waiting for President Buhari to come for them to debate, and finally the president didn't come, and he came late. But somebody fly from America. You know how far America is? North America, for that matter. To Nigeria in 6 hours. Fast, I can't imagine the speed. It's like, yeah, that is what everything is doing here. So, as I'm talking, now, when you look at this, you see some buttons, right? These are navigation and control buttons. You can on it. You can use this one to off it. This one can navigate to certain files. Or this one can navigate to a certain file that you put inside of it. Okay? Yeah. So this one, you can physically touch it. But everything that is going to happen inside it is called software, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Whatever that we are seeing inside the computer is software. This one is hardware. So you are going to program it in the soft and take that soft and put inside it through the communication system, and then physically you use your hand and look for that soft program you put inside, and you tell it, oh yeah, do it. And then you begin to do something, maybe dancing or singing, or guiding you, or doing some certain fun things that you like. By the way, this thing is good for all ages. Even a man of 60 can still work with this. It brings fun. It gives you relaxation. That is one of the benefits. Okay? Yes. All right. Then, apart from this, my guys, what are these things? This thing I'm holding. Sensors. These are sensors. What is the meaning of the word sensors? Sense. Right? It sense. All of us have sensors inside of us. One of the sensors we have is smelling sensor. If somebody mess now, one of our sensors will tell us that somebody has messed, isn't it? Yeah. The other sensor that we have is a sensor that is so active that when there is noise, I am distracted, isn't it? I quickly know that there is a noise. It's a sensor. I'm telling you this so that you won't take it like something too big, you cannot be able to do it. Okay? Just like you are thinking, you are getting information. It's the same thing that you translate into this fine technology. Okay? Now, there are different types of them here, these sensors. This one is called sound sensor. You can program the robot and say, work with sound. If you hear a certain loud sound or low sound or however you program it, then it should do certain things or behave in a certain way. Maybe you program it and you keep it by the door and say, when you hear a loud noise, maybe somebody is coming to steal, you run and this will be able to tell the brain, you will sense it from here, and then it will behave that way. Or you say it is by sound or by noise that you should move. Until you hear noise, don't move. This one will help you do that. So this is sound sensor. However the sound will be, this is the sensor that will work with it if you want to use it. This one is called the touch sensor. Yeah. If I come and slap you seriously now, you react, isn't it? I've touched you, isn't it? Yes. So, this one, like now, I mean I program it already. Well, yeah, here is, look at it, it's hooked here. If I have on it and I program it to work with this, as I touch it now, maybe you turn around and run 90 degrees. It depends on what I tell you to do anyway. Okay? Yeah, the sound sensor is hooked here, and the touch sensor is hooked behind here. And then, what is the other sensor here? By looking at this, what is it? Light. Light, correct. We have the light sensor. You can program it to use daylight to do something with robot. You can program it like these guys, they used to have a lot of fun. They would put a line tape, make a black road, and they will program it to say, it is only on that black road you walk on. If you go away from the black road, go back to the black road. It's just like our express now. The driver is sitting. He cannot go down now. He has to go before he reach Adama. He has to follow that road. You can program it to do certain things like that. Okay? Like today we have electronics vehicle. They are already working in America and some other advanced countries. Right? A car now is built, and then you come out in the morning, you want to go to work, you just open his door by himself. You see that it closes it, and you say, well, I'm going to open it. It drives you. If we browse it now, you will see it, but I don't want to. I'm chopping my phone. Sorry. Okay? The cars drive somebody, go and park, and at the time that you're supposed to go, he will come out and set for you. And then when you come, you enter and drive you home. And because that is possible because they have steady electricity, they have steady internet, they have steady, everything is steady. But in Nigeria, we are not used to that. We are not used to that. In Abuja, I don't see electronic vehicle. Even in Lagos, it's not possible here. It's still, we struggle with hand for now. Okay? There are airplanes that drive themselves also. They press them and then they move, okay? So this work with that. And what about this? This one, like Iva. Call it loud now. Ultrasonic sensors. You know what it does? It uses this to sense maybe a distance. You can program it to work with a distance between this object and something else. You get? And so you can program it and say maybe 9 inches or 10 centimeters away from you. If you see something, go close to it or move away or give chance or do certain things. Okay? This helps with that. I like this sensor so much. There is something like what they call like gyro system inside it. And then you receive feedback. It's sending out what they call digital pulses. All of them, all of the sensors. They send out digital pulses, just digital pulses. You can't see them with your eye. No. They send them out very fast. It's coming back, go out, come back to it very fast. As long as you leave the robot on and you program it to work with a particular sensor. So that is what is happening. In less than milliseconds, it's sending out this and then coming back. And then you can be able to react when something happens. Okay? And then you can measure distance, you can measure things with it. A few years ago, during one of the TCDA they have scheduled, the daughter of my leader programmed one robot that can write. I will make you to come and stand here. You are losing.